Babur Mirza, an Amir Temur ancestor, who was also a talented general, renowned statesman, encyclopedist, and poet, left behind a singular and extensive artistic and scientific legacy. The historical biographical work Boburnoma, which describes historical occurrences in Central Asia, Afghanistan, India, and Iran in the 15th and 17th centuries. This narrative is identical to an unmatched life encyclopedia. Boburnoma is a great illustration for a mirror that reflects traditional values and riches of our people's intellectual and spiritual world. This rare book, which has been translated into a number of languages, is now available for the first time in Italian. The historical book was released by the renowned Apennine publisher Sandro Tetti Editorie.
O'zbekiston Respublikasining Italiyadagi elchixonasi vositasida.
We negotiated a contract with Sandro Tetti, one of the famous publishers in Italy, through the Embassy of the Republic of Uzbekistan in Italy. 2 trips to Italy were planned, and other than that, for a month we collaborated on the text delivery challenges while also participating in editing work via regular video connection. In the introduction to the work Boburnoma by the famous Italian scientist and writer Franco Cardini, Babur was described as a great ruler who loved the art of words, or great writer who loved the kingdom. And if he was sure that he would not able to refuse the European book that he was invited to read, the translator Federico Pastore commented, special emphasis was placed on the fact that Boburnoma is the first true example of biographical work typical of Islamic civilization, which allows to reconstruct the daily life of its time. The Italian interpretation is based on the English translation by Wheeler, text which fully preserves all the characteristics of Babur Mirza's book. The integrity of the memoirs clearly reflects the vivid image of one of the main characters in the history of Asia in the 16th century. This publication was born as an effective and bright example of literary and cultural cooperation between the two countries.
Имею честь издавать впервые в полном переводе в Италии.
I'm pleased to announce that the fundamental creative work of the great King Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, Boburnoma, has been translated into Italian. The preface of the book contains the quote from President of Uzbekistan about the cultural significance of the masterpiece. Franco Gardini, a talented Italian Turkologist who has written extensively about your nation, also contributed his own opinions. I would like to express my gratitude for the assistance received from everyone involved in the book's publishing. The book is filled with several miniatures, but the main goal was to present the author's thoughts and opinions in an ethical way. This edition is decorated with 96 artistic miniatures from the Babur period. The pictures were an advanced direction of painting that revealed the characters and inner worlds of book characters in a realistic way, fully taking into account historical, geographical, and etymological factors for that time.